Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Tin Man's Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor, and today I'm going to be reacting to the evolution of Freddy Krueger animated by Talent Animated today. I was just going through his videos. I was going, which one should I react to today? I said, well, I like Freddy Krueger. Let's go with that one. Since Freddy has not made an on-screen appearance in a while. But if he does, I know he's going to probably redo the evolution. Or add on to it, basically. So without further ado, I'm going to turn the lights off, turn the camera for you guys over here, and let's get the show on the road, shall we? Alright, here we go.
Freddy Krueger defined 80s slashers.
Yeah,
but with so many films under his belt, he was bound to go through some changes. From creepy to comedic to creepy again. Let's go through his progression. In A Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy's wearing a red and green striped sweater, brown pants, boots, a fashionable fedora, and his signature bladed glove.
Now, I can say about this one, I'm alright with Freddy looking like this, but I'm used to seeing Freddy with the green stripes on his arms as well. I know that ain't like a major concern, but that's what I'm used to seeing. But I'm glad they changed it when they did part 2 through the other movies. Anyway, let's continue.
To avenge his own death, he attacks the teenagers of Elm Street in their dreams, and is defeated by being ignored. In the sequel, Freddy's Revenge, his nose is hooked, and his burn marks, which appear more embellished, extend further down his body. Green stripes are added to the sleeves of his sweatshirt, and his pants darken. His eyes are more demonic looking, and his blades are physically attached to his hand. Two traits that would...
I think this version kind of creeped me out right here because he was able to possess the young boy that moved into the house that Nancy used to live in. And then that scene where Freddy burst out of the boy with those finger knives. That was creepy.
Would not carry over to the other sequels. This time, Freddy takes control of a young boy's body and pops out and crashes a pool party. But when Freddy gets smooched by the young boy's girlfriend, he turns to ash. In The Dream Warriors, Freddy's look is consistent with the previous film, but he's shown shirtless for the first time, revealing a chest of screaming souls.
Now that was spooky.
He gets beat up by dysfunctional kids in the dream world, and is finally defeated when his human remains get laid to rest. The Dream Master resurrects Freddy with the power of dog pee. He's the same Freddy, but...
That don't make no sense. You gotta have the dog to pee on you to bring it back. That's just weird.
His glove is slightly updated in color. Freddy neutralizes the kids from the last film, and this time he bursts when shown his own reflection. Freddy is rebirthed in the Dream Child and grows quickly into an older, saggier version of himself with larger burn marks. He trains a young apprentice in the dream world who unfortunately turns on him, and Freddy is absorbed by his mother. Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare, takes us through Freddy's upbringing as a child, then teenager, and finally as a middle-aged serial killer. He's burned to death, but manages to gain dream demon powers. Physically, Freddy retains the larger burn marks, but isn't quite as saggy. He faces off against his daughter, who blows him up once and for all. Wes Craven's New Nightmare establishes the previous Freddy as a made-up movie character.
Okay, I was about to say for the other Freddys, I love that they updated the glove to be carrying longer blades. I said, yeah, he got more cutting power when he does like whoosh.
But it introduces a taller, pale-eyed Freddy demon.
This version of Freddy I like, right here.
Trench coat.
Even though he ain't technically Freddy Krueger, he's a demon that looks like him. But I love the style.
Leather
with a green
pants,
fedora,
tall
and an overcoat.
Boots, a striped turtleneck, and an organic bladed hand.
And plus he's got a extra blade on the thumb, which Freddy don't have on his glove.
He attacks the star from the first film, but gets cooked in an oven. In Freddy vs. Jason, we're taken back to the original timeline and shown another version of human Freddy pre-burned. This Freddy's burn marks are darker. His teeth are sharper, his pants are lighter, and the blades on his glove are larger. He raises Jason Voorhees to do his bidding, but gets jealous of his kill count and faces off against him instead.
I love the glove that Freddy was using in this one as well, with the longer blades, and he's able to like hit Jason good in the hockey mask and all that. But yeah, he got so jealous that Jason was killing more people than he was.
Franchise would be rehashed or, rebooted in 2010 with a shorter and more realistically burned Freddy Krueger. While creepier looking, he fails to live up to the Freddy we all know and love.
Yeah, that's right, Freddy. You show him. All right, folks. that was my reaction to the evolution of Freddy Krueger animated. And like he said, the remake won't live up to the original. I said I didn't mind Jack Arrow Haley's performance, but the way his makeup looked, it didn't look like the original guy. But anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications for more tailored animated content like this. This has been another successful installment of the Tin Man's Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor. I say that's a wrap, and have a nice day, buddy.